Hey guys, and welcome to episode 103 of the Upper Late Podcast. My name is Scott Ellis. I'm joined here by Tim McGavick.
As always.
As always.
As usual.
And Tyler Spitalski.
Hey guys.
Glad to have you. And Adam Franey.
Hi, everyone. I'm wearing my Raptor shirt, as you can see.
Yeah, no one cares.
Good thing this is a sports podcast.
Yeah.
Let's run down some of the topics we're going to discuss on this week's episode. As usual, we're going to talk about the last film we watched this week. And we got a few news topics, a couple trailers to talk about. We got Death Note. We got Jumanji. We got The Greatest Showman.
Oh, PT.
The Foreigner, starring Jackie Chan. So
JC.
we're going to get into those later. If you do want to skip ahead to any of those topics, you can go in the description box below on YouTube and click on the timestamps. And you can skip ahead to those as well. If you did enjoy this video, leave a like on it. Leave a comment below in the comment section if you want to join our discussion. And as always, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy our stuff. With that out of the way, Tim, want to start us off this week, bud?
That's unusual.
Yeah.
Hey,
Quite
Mike.
unusual.
Against
I'm going to one-up Tyler from last week.
Will you?
I finished Chappie.
Oh, shit. Finally.
Yeah, you
2015.
Please like
Chappie. Written by Terry Thatchell and Neil Blomkamp.
You know that, eh?
Directed by Neil Blomkamp.
Je Blomkamp?
Blomkamp.
Blomkamp.
He's South African.
Starring Dev Patel, Hugh Jackman, Sigourney Weaver in a very small role. Weird that she was in it.
Yeah.
Ninja and Yolandi, who are Yolandi, who are South African rappers, pretty much playing themselves.
I didn't know
The
that.
Antwoord.
And Sharlto Copley.
Who?
He was in it?
Sharlto Copley, who does Chappie. Essentially, Johannesburg is home to the first ever fully robotic police squad. When one robot is damaged on duty, the creator takes the chance to try a newly designed true artificial intelligence and bring life into the world.
Did you like the polarizing Chappie that got shredded by critics, but is getting a cult classic like status now, years later?
Chappie's a good movie.
Yeah,
Chappie is a good
baby.
one.
3 for 3. Fuck everyone who made fun of me.
It's not great.
No.
Ninja.
It's not great.
Oh, okay.
Ninja and Yolandi are pretty bad.
They take it.
Quite
They
bad.
take you out of it a little bit.
I would say he's better than Yolandi. I'd say, yeah.
She's just weird though.
She just
I just think why?
I haven't seen it.
Nobody
But
likes
she's
a
just
gun.
weird.
Why?
Neil wanted Ninja to play Matt Damon's role in Elysium. And
I already wanted Eminem.
that too. Yeah,
Whoa.
he just likes working with rappers apparently.
Just
Why?
people that have no experience.
Why didn't
doing
you just
this.
get
It's weird.
an actor?
They
to do
were distracting
it?
in it. I will say that.
Could have been amazing.
Okay.
But I liked the idea that Chappie was raised by these
Thugs. Street thugs.
these street thugs.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Cool, man. Like
yeah.
a gangster.
I like that part. Chappie is hilarious. He's such a good character.
He's hilarious.
Like all the time.
He wiped his nose at one point. I'm like, dude, you don't have a nose, but he's like wiping where
Yeah.
his nose would be because that's
Yeah.
what
He
saw
does it a whole
Ninja
bunch
do.
of times. Like I
Yeah.
loved it. It was subtle. Like it didn't like it was like
Fuck mother.
Yeah,
Just
there's
like messing up
Yeah.
curses.
yeah, Chappie is
Sounds
great.
good. Sounds
Chappie's
funny.
such like a great fun character. Like he's
Yeah.
so awesome in this movie. Charlotte just obviously had fun with it. Obviously, like,
Yeah.
he was just like getting into it. Yeah, he's like messing up curse words.
Nothing funnier than messing up curse words.
He's like yelling about people about like not using guns because they're too violent, like too too violent. While he's like breaking bones and stuff. He's like, no, they're too violent. He's like shattering bones. I'm like,
Yeah.
throwing
It's
around
like Batman.
ninja stars.
Daddy
Yeah.
is mad.
Daddy's
Daddy's
mad.
mad at you.
He's mad at you. You stole his car.
And there were a couple times where I actually felt bad for Chappie. Like he like, like
Right?
yeah.
That was in
Yep.
my Letterboxd review.
Emotions.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
Why do I feel bad for a robot?
Yeah.
Like it was weird. Like I felt like this welling sensation.
He's like,
It was like, oh,
what scientists would
oh,
call emotion?
we gotta shut this down quickly.
You are Chappie.
The
You are a robot.
effects. The effects are spectacular. It looks like they have real
Yeah.
robots running around Johannesburg. It's insane.
Crazy.
I liked Hugh Jackman. He was good.
Me too. People like destroyed him.
No, he's good. He's like fine.
He was like, I feel like he didn't do enough for me. Like he's just
Was
like,
it the mullet? Be honest.
the mullet?
Mullet's great.
It looked amazing in my opinion.
As far as mullets go, no, it looked terrible.
No, he was like this great like tough guy character, like that typical like douchebag character, where like he's roughing up Dev Patel's character, and then he's like, "No, man, I'm just kidding, it's just a joke."
He was straight up. He was a bully.
Like, you think this gun's loaded?
meathead.
Nah,
He was a bully.
just like that meathead,
Wow.
classic bully.
What'd you think of Dev Patel?
He's good,
Right?
Did you recognize Dev Patel?
absolutely. Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Me too.
What are you hitting it with?
I'm gonna hit it with a
5. It sounds like a 5 to me.
heavy 3, I think.
I gave it a light 4. I
Yeah.
finished it.
Heavy 3.
I finished it, guys, and I gave it a light 4.
I think I liked it better than Elysium overall.
Interesting.
Really?
Yeah,
I might have
mostly
too.
because Jodie Foster was so bad in that movie,
What?
and she was like the main threat.
She was bad.
Yeah.
At least,
there was
Oh, you haven't
Sharpton
seen
Copley
it?
as well.
yeah.
This is
but-
that's the one I
yeah,
haven't
I
seen.
guess so.
It's
You
fine.
haven't seen
Out of like,
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
fine, but she's
She's
bad.
very bad. in it.
Oh,
She's bad.
This also led me into watching a D'Antwoord music video.
Careful, you might never come back. and
Super bizarre.
Go down that rabbit
Weirdest
hole.
thing I've seen in my life.
Was
I
it the one
thought you were
Lady
gonna
Gaga?
say
What?
The Lady Gaga spoof one?
No, it was the one where like their brother sister and his sister's like trying to hook up with a dude, and he keeps running into the room with like guns and knives and
No.
swords. It's weird.
I thought you were gonna say it led you to watching the new Neil Blomkamp shorts.
Oh no,
Are they out?
Yeah, they're on YouTube.
sweet.
They're out.
Yeah,
I
I
have
watched
no
one.
idea. Are
You
they?
good?
Is it good?
It's interesting. It's a short, so it's good.
is Sharpton Copley in it?
No.
On that
I'm
one.
out.
The one I watched was, the one I watched was called Firebase, and it's like this Vietnam War one, and except there's like this
That's what that is.
person called the like River King that's like got some supernatural powers, that's like killing
Interesting.
U.S. soldiers.
Sick.
It's fucking bizarre. The special effects were amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You don't say.
it's like it's almost like
Neil's the king of.
I want to tease it a little bit, but like there's he almost turns into like this Dr. Manhattan character, this like River King person. And he's
Burger
like
King?
That's exactly what I heard.
River
Dr.
King.
Manhattan?
No,
River
Burger
King.
King.
Oh, River King.
River King.
Is it this Burger King?
God, I need nuggets right now so badly.
You guys must be real
Very
so
angry right now.
But like you know, you might guys remember Watchmen where like he was like just like a nervous system
Yeah.
like in the hallway. It was like that,
That was
except
cool.
he was like once he like exploded people, kind of like Dr. Manhattan. He like took all their flesh off their bones and like they're like floating together and like form a new like corpse body of like other people's flesh. It's like fucking weird, but it looks very realistic.
Sounds scary as shit.
It's
Well, I'm in.
freaky.
Fuck it.
Tyler.
Ty, what do you got
Am I
for us
up?
this week?
All right, I am up, guys.
Did
So
you do better than
what-
last week?
so
Last week
fun
you watched
fact.
half a movie.
Yeah. Okay. So it was actually worse this week because I lost total power in my house, so it was gone. So I watched
Hate that.
most of my last scene.
Which was?
I will give you guys a
Elysium.
little snot. No, I haven't seen it. I told you.
It's Elysium, I have a feeling.
It's not. I haven't seen. Yeah, never mind. In the year 2154, the very wealthy live on a man-made space station. While the rest of the
Thank you.
live on a man-made space station, while the rest of the population resides on a ruined Earth. A man takes on a mission that could bring equality to the polarized worlds. I forgot what it was called. 2013's Elysium. Yeah.
So you're
Elysium?
right. You haven't seen it.
Technically, I wasn't lying to you. I missed like the last
Okay.
half hour, I think, which apparently is very important.
Yes.
Because there's a lot to tie
The
up
climax is quite a bit.
here. Yeah.
I would argue that all movies that haven't seen them, the last half hour would be pretty important.
Very, very important. Starring Matt Damon, Jodie Foster,
Naturally.
Sharpton Copley.
Come on.
Every time, man, really.
Every time.
Diego Luna.
yeah.
William Fichtner.
The Diego?
Fichtner.
Wagner Mora.
Wagner Mora.
Wagner Mora.
The more I hear it, the less I like
He's
it.
amazing.
Yeah. A lot.
Say Sharpton Copley.
I did. Oh, Farhan Tahir, who I actually really like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
From Iron Man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is he an Iron Man?
He is.
Thank
He was
God.
in Iron Man 1.
Right.
Leader of the Ten
Yes.
Rings. This is so far pretty good. I don't understand the hate towards Jodie Foster.
What accent is she doing? Tell me what accent she's doing.
I won't lie, the accent threw me a little bit.
It's terrible.
But
Instantly
technically they are on a man-made planet.
Ring.
It's a ring.
Where are you going with this? Where are you going with this?
So I guess she's adapted some sort of
weird, bizarre accent. There are no, there is no core language on Elysium.
Did she grow up there?
You just made that up.
I am making this up as I go.
Was she born and raised?
And she was not. She was not born or raised there.
Mm.
But I don't think it's a terrible accent. I just don't exactly know what it is.
But what do you think of the movie
besides
overall?
that?
So far.
Did Blomkamp film all of these at one time? Or did he keep going to the same place? Because all of his movies look like, scene-wise, like they look
South Africa.
very similar.
Did he film this in South Africa? Because it takes place in Mexico.
That would be a question I should probably have the
He
answer
filmed
to.
it in Mexico, right?
It was Mexico?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Would never. It looks a lot like
could be South Africa.
Yeah.
Like why
That's
film it in Mexico?
Kind of weird.
Yeah.
Well, I guess because the whole metaphor, like the immigrant thing of Elysium, and Mexico's very on the nose.
Yeah. That makes sense.
He's very on the nose in general.
But yeah, it looks gorgeous though. Like, and I wasn't like, as I saw this and starring Matt Damon, I was like, okay. So I put it on, and honestly, I'm really liking it so far.
Were you thrown by Sharlto Copley being just insane?
Crazy.
Because I remember in the trailer he looked super badass, and then the first scene you see of him, he's
psychotic.
on a roof with boxers barbecuing on a grill, yelling at people.
And all of a sudden he just gets pissed off. Fuck you! And he kicks the barbecue and he gets so.
I was like, this is
angry.
a weird choice.
And then you see him a little later on, and he's just gone. He just fully snaps. He's like, close your eyes, little girl. He just closes the girl's eyes, and then smacks the mom right in front of her. And I was just like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
That was one of the best trailers of all time, Elysium. I don't know if you guys remember. I was hyped out of my mind.
It looked great.
At the time, I was kind of disappointed, but looking back, watching it now,
I've only seen it the one time. I should probably watch it again.
This movie is just
blew
it's
my mind.
I remember liking Elysium.
I liked it. It was a
Jodie Foster
3.
is not great, but
in comparison to the trailer, though, they just had Sharlto doing that wrist thing, gadget, and just blowing up cars and that when he does that energy shield
thing,
just shit like that in slow motion.
it did look pretty good.
I was like, whoa!
Tyler, has anything happened to his face yet?
To whose face?
Sharlto Copley's.
No, he's got a normal
You're
face.
in for a treat.
Oh,
What?
Get fucking
teased.
hype.
Okay, Scott, you have power here. Can I just go into the room and just fucking fire up Netflix quickly?
No. So what? Okay, I guess you can't really rate it.
I can't really rate it yet. This last half hour is going to be very important.
Tune into that letterbox score that will never come up.
I rate all of my movies. Every single one of them.
No.
Yes, there's a period with 10 movies that was a couple months ago I haven't rated yet. But since then, fuck you guys.
Can I have your phone do it right now?
No! I don't even know what they are.
I'll find them. I can guess. I guess this one. They're probably fucking, I don't know, something shit.
Fist Fight was one of them. What?
Fist Fight was one of them.
So, are you done?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to fucking fist fight.
All right, Adam, what do you got for us?
Well, it's a movie I watched. You guys want to hear what it is?
I can't
if you don't
relate.
mind, I mean... Thanks.
It's from 2006.
Ooh.
And it's new
Good year.
to Netflix.
Ah.
Didn't mean that to rhyme. And it's a remake of a 1980s TV show.
Miami Vice.
Miami Vice, yeah.
Yeah.
Scott?
I'm going to say Miami Vice.
Well, you'd all be correct.
Yeah.
Because it's Miami Vice. Directed by Michael Mann. Starring Colin Farrell, Jamie Foxx, Lee Gong, Naomi Harris. Didn't even know she was acting back then. And she's in a large role. Justin Theroux. My boy John Hawkes. Yeah, do you guys even know him? But
Oh, yeah.
I know John Hawkes.
Yeah, not gonna say the plot synopsis because it's weird on IMDb. It just says what the show was, so it's just like a buddy cop movie.
Now, I've heard it's not great, but it looks great.
I've heard the exact same.
Like, plot-wise.
When I saw this in theaters, when I
Oh.
was 16,
Holy shit!
Hold
no, not
up.
the show.
When you were 36.
when I was 36,
I was there
Used to
when the
come
show
home.
came out.
after school and watched the show on my black and white TV.
No. Knobs.
Did you?
I have
the
seen
movie?
it. Yes, I've seen the movie.
You have.
Yes,
First person I've met.
I saw it in theaters.
Did you like it?
No. No, I did not. The shootout at the end is spectacular. Actually, there's a couple shootouts that are really, really good. Like the action is pretty
Michael Mann
great,
does action very well.
but
I'm in.
the rest of it was kind of meandering.
Here's a hot take for you boys. It's not great,
I'm
but
in.
it does look spectacular.
I literally said that.
Yeah.
Question: Naomi Harris.
Yes.
Did she rock her English accent, or did she rock her
No.
Caribbean accent?
Neither.
What?
American. She was
American.
Very dirty South kind of American.
She always impresses me.
She's very good with accents.
Hick.
She is great with accents. Have you guys heard her Caribbean accent outside of Pirates of the Caribbean?
No.
Why
What does she
would
do
we
in it?
have?
Uh,
Is she doing anything?
After the Sunset. You guys seen that?
No.
Oh, she's like this.
Never heard of
Why
Oh,
it.
would
she's
we
very
say
good.
that?
She's
Why would we want
Anyway,
to say that?
it's very good. Very good.
Cinematography, pretty amazing. A lot of amazing like speedboat sequences, as I'm sure you remember.
Yeah.
Looked practical. Like I'm almost certain it was Colin Farrell driving. Like they have his face in the shot the whole time, and he's just like rocking waves. It was crazy. And the shootouts were choreographed like amazingly.
Mm-hmm.
There's one where they're doing this drug deal, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, basically, this is like the beginning of the movie.
Oh yeah, fuck! I remember that.
Basically,
Guys, I'm so hyped right now.
the it's a 6 out of 5.
It's a shit movie, but they've got great shootouts. That's my meat and potatoes right there.
Sweaty flick. Yeah. So basically, they find out that the person they're dealing with is with the FBI, and like on a dime, he just gets in his car, and the camera cuts to basically the back seat, as if someone rested a camera on the back seat, and sniper shots just blow out all the windows in slow mo, and his arms get like blown apart, his head just
The FBI
explodes.
agent?
Yeah, the like informant.
Yeah.
They're like, thanks for the money. He's like, all right, pleasure doing business. And they're just like, this is one of my problems with the movie. How long you been with the FBI though? And he's like, huh? And like jumps in the car. And like that leads into a problem with the movie. Like the shootouts great, cinematography great. Problem is it's not like 21 Jump Street. Right? They're taking this so seriously. Like Michael Mann thinks he's making like an Oscar movie.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
But like he's trying to have his cake and eat it too, because like there's no way he thought the lines that they're saying are cool. Like it's like they were written as like tongue in cheek, but they're played totally straight.
Oh. Ooh.
Like Jamie Foxx is
Like,
just the
you can't
coolest
have
guy.
two guys named like Crockett. What are they like?
Crockett and Tubbs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and Tubby.
Or like the two characters' names like being in like
And
a
like Colin
serious
Farrell
movie.
is like doing a weird like he sounds fat, but he's not. He's like, hey, I'm Sonny Crockett. What's going on over there? Like he's doing this like down south like accent. Why?
Boss tweet.
You just you know what I mean? He's,
Yeah.
Tubbs, where you at, man? I'm like, okay.
What's the villain
Why?
in oh my god, that Johnny Knoxville remake of that old show with the car with the Confederate flag on the top? You know what I'm talking about?
Oh,
Dukes of
Dukes of
Hazzard.
That's a Dukes of Hazzard like villain. Like that's what
Boss Hog.
Boss Hog.
That's what he's doing.
He's doing
man.
Boss
He's doing
Hog.
Boss Hog. And yeah, like Jamie Foxx is just like, hey man, we close your eyes, you close our eyes, and we all lose. Like shit like that, like dead straight.
What does that even mean?
Not even
So dumb.
like that. That was
question,
my problem with the movie. Not a laugh to be had. There was 0 moments of levity, right? So I felt like, kind of, if they did it in today's time, it could be better, like a 21 Jump Street vibe.
Yeah.
But it just didn't. Yeah, tonally, it was kind of bipolar. But I did like it. It was fine. It was a fine action cop movie. It's just hard to do a serious buddy cop movie. Like, I don't even know if there is a good serious one. Like Lethal Weapon has heart, but I wouldn't call it like.
No, it's not serious because there's some comedic parts in that.
Colin Farrell actually apparently said after it came out, he's like, we had no chance of making Lethal Weapon. We knew that, but we tried our best, or something like that. Like he basically just said it wasn't good. Yeah, and he, you know what he said? He said, I wish me and Jamie had become closer friends. Would have showed on camera because they had no chemistry. That's the other thing.
Yikes.
So it's kind of, it's like we've heard this story before. It's visually great, action's great, but the characters are shallow. and they're there's not really a story to speak of. They're just kind of
Just
tracking a drug dealer and then solving the case of a drug lord in Miami. There's not even solving a case. They're just they're just tracking him and then getting him. It's like right.
Like that's it? Like that really that's
Like
it?
well, yeah. So it's like it's hard to describe. It's not fun, but you're like, oh, this is like well made on like a technical level.
Yeah.
So like I can't say it's like bad, you know what I mean? It's just not like a joy to watch for me.
Yeah.
So overall I'd give it a 3, I'd say. 3 out of 5.
Okay.
For the beautiful visuals, and the shootouts are sweet.
Yeah.
Very sweet.
I want to see these
So sweet.
All right,
Get
well,
hype sort of, Switty, I
Kinda?
guess. Kinda. There's no fun to be had.
Then
I
I'm-
like fun.
I
I'm
like
trying,
it.
I'm trying to spy it.
See you
My
looking.
game every week. I'm like, can I tell?
you guys aren't gonna know this movie. I doubt it.
Perfect.
We'll see.
Although the reason why I found out about this film was because apparently it was an influence for La La Land. La La Land.
Is this the movie they say La La Land ripped off the ending from? With like the showing what could have been? They say that was ripped off from a movie?
No. This didn't
Really
happen.
old?
That didn't happen in this movie.
Oh, okay.
But-
Thanks not.
The Umbrellas of Cherbourg.
Oh, never heard of it.
Yes.
Have you heard of it then?
So old.
Oh, it's from
never heard of it.
1964.
I only know of it because I watched a thing about La La Land and they mentioned that
Really?
Jamie Chevelle isn't this like one of his favorite movies or something?
I could see that.
Yeah.
Pretentious.
Yeah.
This movie, directed by Jacques Demy, starring Catherine Deneuve and Nino Castelnuovo. That's a tough name. It's a French musical, which was innovative at the
Okay.
time because literally all the dialogue is sung. Like everything
Every
that's
word.
said is sung
in French.
in French. So it ties out.
I'm in.
So what is that, an album to you or a book? What?
Both.
Sure isn't a movie, right?
It's more. It's like a 2-hour music video.
And it was the first time that
With
was
subtitles.
done, right? And that's
Yeah.
not very. I
Yeah.
couldn't tell you another movie that was done like that.
19 what?
Every
Word.
1964, every single word.
Les Mis?
Name this was
That-
all singing.
Did really
In-
100%.
That's what I heard. I haven't seen it.
100%.
Into
I've
the
seen
Woods is also like 98%.
Mostly singing. Yeah.
Interesting. Right.
Probably about-
Les Mis, yeah.
probably about
I guess
80.
I think Les Mis was.
80% in the wood. In the
Like
woods.
they're like
Yeah,
saying
sure.
hello, and they're like hello. You know what I mean? Like that
Bonjour.
kind of like.
Right?
Right. Shit.
Come on, man.
Idiot.
What, are you an idiot?
But you know what I
have to
mean?
grade that in
Like
French.
every
Well,
normal conversation that it does. It's not
Yeah.
like La La Land where it's like song and then it cuts to like real like
I
life.
prefer that. I don't know if I
talking.
could do full on music.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's just it's I don't know.
What'd you think?
I liked it. It's a short movie. It's like it's 90
I'm on.
minutes.
I'm in.
It's
Sight unseen. I'm in.
but it's the story of this girl who falls in love with this. She works at this umbrella shop with her mother, and she falls in love with this mechanic, and he like gets sent away to war, and then for like a couple years, and then she like ends up like marrying this other guy because they like lose contact, and I could totally see why it was an influence for La La Land because it has a similar like ending where it's like it's done that typical like
I think this is the movie, but it's not the same.
it doesn't like show what could have happened.
This has to be the movie
Potentially, yeah.
that people were like saying, because if he said he loves it, Damien Chazelle.
Yeah, because it's like it's not the typical Hollywood romance where like okay you'd think that she would be like would run back to him and they would be like happily ever after. It's not.
Okay,
like
maybe
that.
that's what they mean.
Yeah,
That-
it's
that
not like
makes
that.
kind of shocking.
It's very
okay.
bittersweet, I guess, in the end.
But
Which
it's
I
just
liked.
like-
I liked that aspect. I was like, damn,
Yeah,
shit.
Like, wow.
That was
That's why I
like,
love the La La Land.
oof.
like Nocturnal Animals.
Right.
Savage.
I will say the
Right.
Yeah.
the music was good. There wasn't like, and because it was all singing, there wasn't really like a standout song.
Mm. Like
There was some like emotional moments when like the scene where like they like say goodbye and he like gets on a train and there's like this nice like tracking shot of like the train, but of like him on the train and then she's like
tracking
walking
shots.
away. I don't know. It like there were some good moments like that while they were singing, but there wasn't like a, like City of Stars or like You know what I mean? It
Yeah.
didn't really have that kind of because the whole movie was like music. So, but the cinematography, like the colors, so many colors.
Oh, I love colors.
Love
so
colors.
many colors.
Oh,
If
what
you
was
just-
the timeline
I
like?
do love colors.
Timeline was very straightforward.
Good. Okay, I'm in.
This guy might be in colors.
Was it linear?
Linear
It was.
timeline.
It
Good.
was.
Okay.
You have the
Um,
same like essentials as a baby.
Is
Is the
infant.
timeline linear and is there colors? I'm in.
Were there songs that I would know?
Was there music too?
I like music.
But just like bright purples and pinks and blues and yellows and just like lots of primary colors, just like
lots of primary colors.
You'll learn about those soon.
secondary. There's a couple secondary colors.
Don't worry, we'll get you your crayons. We'll figure it out.
But just like the like framing of certain shots just looked like beautiful with like all the colors.
I'm in, bud. Say the
In that
word.
same way of like La La Land, how it's just like bright colors.
Yeah.
But yeah, I enjoyed it. It won the Palm at
Ooh.
Cannes that year.
Oh.
It was nominated for a few Academy Awards: Best Foreign Feature,
Ooh.
Best Song, Score, and Original Screenplay, which I thought was funny because like
It's so weird.
it's just sung dialogue.
Yeah.
It's just kind of funny
Yeah.
how they had to like.
That's right.
And actually, I was because I watched it on Criterion. It was on Criterion. There's a documentary, and I watched the documentary after. On a little bit of it, I kind of fell asleep because it was like late at night. But all the singing was actually dubbed by actual like singers.
Oh.
wow.
Yeah,
So you didn't tell?
Weird.
but I did not know that. I did not notice
They,
that
I
at
think they
all.
never do that.
I thought it was bizarre. I was like, "What? They dubbed that? Are you kidding me?" Because like they had to like work with the singers and like
Mhm.
because it had to be all the actors and actresses. They had to
Physically,
say
they had to-
the dialogue in step with the music. They
Yeah.
couldn't like take a pause and like for like
Yeah.
emotional for like effect. They had to like say it with the music, right? So like it was
Wait,
it was difficult for them.
So the singer sang the entire movie then if it's all being sung.
Yeah, the actual actresses and actors, they didn't
Right.
actually say anything. Like their vocals were not heard during the entire movie.
Huh.
It was. I thought that was very bizarre, but very interesting at the same time because I did not notice it at all.
So 5 bang?
I'm gonna go late 4. Late 4. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot
It's a
for
nice
being
little movie.
an early '60s French musical, all singing
Ooh,
dialogue.
All right.
You know,
very
You gotta-
cinephile.
you got to mix it up every once in a while. You know, late 4. All right, let's move on into our news topics. We got a bunch of trailers to get through. Let's start off with a little film called Death Note, starring Nat Wolff and the Death God himself.
Ryuk.
Yes,
Willem Dafoe.
Willem Dafoe. Right, I was blanking on his name. Thank you.
Was that Willem Dafoe?
Yeah.
Yes, man. Can
Did
you
you not tell? It's literally him without makeup on.
He just showed up.
He's the Death God.
Light Yagami.
Scott, I would like to start.
Light Yagami.
Ty, what are your thoughts on Death Note?
This movie scared the fuck out of me.
You didn't watch it, so the trailer scared the fuck out of you.
I'm preemptively saying the movie's gonna scare the fuck out of me.
Okay.
A boy in his room being taunted by a demon.
God, that's so relatable.
Interesting.
Anyways, no, this looked
Willem
like
Dafoe, no
terrifying. Like this creature thing. Like I think how did
Shinigami,
how did I describe him?
I think.
Pointy Nightcrawler.
Pointy Nightcrawler. Yes, terrifying.
It's like the Babadook or something.
He is a demon.
Yeah, they did really well with it. Like so well that I
Have
shit
seen
myself during the
you haven't
trailer.
seen the anime?
No, I haven't seen the anime. Does it accurately represent the anime?
Yes,
It does?
Yes.
Shit.
Well, from what I can tell, a movie might completely change the story and stuff like that. But
Because this trailer had me like
It's one of my
on
favorites.
edge the whole time.
So you
Like,
enjoyed it?
I did. I enjoyed it as much as you can enjoy fear. I did.
yeah, right. Well said.
But yeah, like the who's the? Do we know the name of the kid? Has he done much?
Nat Wolff.
Not
Matt
Wolf.
Wolf.
No, I don't.
He's done a few things. He's kind of breaking out a bit now.
He looks good in this. Like they didn't really give like a lot of range in this trailer. Like they showed him like being intense quite a bit. But other than that, they didn't really show a whole lot of his acting chops yet.
True.
But I think
Worrisome.
he did well from what I saw. And like again, like this feel like this freaky feeling was just like in my gut the entire trailer. So like I'm in.
That's what I like to hear.
Adam, what about you?
I'm definitely gonna watch it during the day with the lights on.
Watch
But
the
it was-
anime.
Yeah.
It's on Netflix. It's like 52 episodes or something. Love the anime. Trailer looks very good. I'm very in.
Sick.
I kind of knew it would from the teaser, and Willem Dafoe seems perfect, which we all knew. Like you
Absolutely
couldn't get a better hell demon. Lakeith Stanfield's dialogue seemed a little weird. Didn't know what, but like I'm thinking his character is totally like completely quirky and weird. Literally him in real life. He's like
Is his anime counterpart like that as well?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, L, right?
Yeah.
Tim.
Yes.
He's
Like
supposed
where's
to be.
like that?
Yeah,
even though he's
sits
like
up on a chair.
Doesn't show his face, like puts both feet on his chair. He's like a totally introverted, like weirdo kid who's like never left his house.
but yeah, he's like a detective.
Because like the basic thing is like
Bizarre.
this kid's killing. Well, that's the thing. The FBI recruits this kid because he's like this master hacker. So he's just known as L on the internet. Like they don't even. He didn't have like a physical face that they could put to the name. They're just like, this is kids like it's like Anonymous. Is that right? With the
Yeah.
V for Vendetta mask. It's like if the FBI recruited them, say. But, you know, eventually it goes so deep they have to bring this kid out of hiding. So he's like never been in the public, so he's just a little creep, basically. But yeah. And it just looks like a perfect portrayal of the anime.
Yeah, I'm in. My opinion hasn't really changed since the teaser. I thought the teaser was pretty good.
Yeah.
This being a little bit longer trailer, I'm in fully. It doesn't look like it's going to be amazing. It looks like like a decent.
Yeah. It looks amazing in
Little-
comparison to previous anime adaptations.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like Dragon Ball.
I mean, the
And
bar's set
Avatar.
pretty low there. But yeah, I'm quite optimistic. Tim?
Looks good.
Ooh.
I don't like that reaction.
Yeah.
Lakeith Stanfield.
No, I'm fine with it.
Not great.
I love
Um,
him. I love him.
It seems like they've taken some liberties. There's a lot of stuff happening that I don't remember happening at all.
Like what?
That building collapsing and like it seems very actiony. Does that happen? I haven't finished the series. I'm like 8 episodes away from finishing. But like that cathedral like tipping over and like
I think the
them on the
Ferris
Ferris wheel like falling
Right.
off, he's catching her and she's swinging. I'm like, I don't remember this happening at all. There's some action stuff
been
in
a
the
while.
anime, there is, but like
They might have just substituted big
Yeah.
set pieces
Yeah.
for.
plus yeah, I guess
Other
they are
set pieces.
condensing like 50 something episodes down to
Like
like
2 an hour and a half.
2 hours. So it depends on how much you want to tackle because there's a lot of like
Yeah.
side plots with like I don't know if you remember a whole lot, but they said like that other FBI agent who shows up to town. He's in town for like 2 or 3 days. It's a really good
It's been too
episode.
long.
Yeah, there's a lot that obviously you're gonna get cut out. So I'm intrigued, but essence wise, it does feel like the anime.
Interesting.
The Keith Stanfield looks bomb.
Gotta love him. Just
The
watched
reason the
Atlanta.
FBI choose him is that there's a rule for the Death Note where Light needs to have the person's name and know what they look like.
Right.
So
I forgot that.
That's why they choose L to out because he doesn't have
So
a
they
name.
the FBI figured that out?
Yeah, because they knew that like everyone who was being killed had just been mentioned on the news or like their image was on the news. Like this criminal is like holding up this bank and Light's like, oh fuck that guy then. So they,
Interesting.
I think it's L who contacts the FBI. He's like, hey, this guy needs to know like what people look like and their name or something like that.
I'm in.
Yeah.
It's so
I love
cleverly
that. I
written.
love that.
Like it's so good.
Sick. Well, let's move on into our next trailer. Jumanji. Welcome to the Jungle, starring Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart, Jack Black, Karen Gillan.
Knees.
Ty, let's start with you again.
Okay.
What do you think of Jumanji, Did you like the original? What do you think of this?
I did like the original. The original scared me a little bit, actually.
Well, as a child.
Yeah.
Learning a
Freaked the
lot
fuck
about
out
you
of me.
today.
Yeah.
Freaked the fuck out of
I'm
me.
just constantly scared.
The monkey boy scared me.
Just saw it
Yeah.
for the first time myself.
That hunter was terrifying too. He was just fucking weird.
Sure,
But
awesome.
this trailer. At first, when I saw them reaching for a game console, I was pretty livid. I thought,
Furious.
yeah, I was
Blood
got
boiling.
very angry very quickly. It's like this is respect the original.
No
But
minor changes.
they're throwing that completely out the window. I didn't hate it as much as I thought I would. I was really going into this thinking like this is going to be shit. We've got like The Rock and Kevin Hart again. Here we go. And actually, I didn't hate it that much. I'm actually kind of in.
Wow.
Yeah. Like I like the trailer, like the characters, them going into like it's such a game, like a video game, them jumping into it and that they're playing these characters. I didn't really know how they were gonna fit that together. Like I assumed like they'd fall in and those guys were gonna be in the jungle. That's what I originally thought. And then they're playable characters in a game. I'm
You're in.
in. I'm cautiously, I'm tentatively in. Yeah. These guys
I'm gonna
look
jump in.
okay. Yeah.
This movie looks like shit.
Oh,
Okay.
I knew
Yeah.
he was gonna say
I'm just gonna call it right now.
I
This
knew
is
he
the
was gonna
Baywatch
say it.
of this year, of next year, wherever this
The
is
Rock's
coming
on
out.
fire.
Like there was some funny moments in the trailer, with like Jack Black's like character and how he's actually like a girl,
Yeah.
I can't eat.
slightly humorous.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just think this is gonna be like
Some of Kevin Hart
Wow.
stuff hit. He said one or two lines he said that hit, I think. No, fuck me, I guess.
Kevin Hart never hits.
Yeah.
Always misses. Yeah, this just looks bad. This looks like Ghostbusters 2 level, like
Goosebumps.
yeah, Jack Black connection right there.
Journey to the Center of the Earth 2.
Just freaking just disrespectful to the original. Not that the original was amazing.
Yeah.
It's gained a cult classic following.
It has a cult
Yeah.
following.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say it's great or anything.
Try watching it for the first time at 24. Not good.
Yeah.
Did that happen to you?
It's more
Yeah,
nostalgic
it's
to me,
nostalgic.
But Tim, what are your thoughts? Jumanji?
Yeah.
Are you in?
Looks like shit. Looks terrible.
Shock.
Love the first one. I mean,
Love.
9-year-old Tim
Nostalgically?
loved the
Nostalgically?
first one. Haven't seen it in probably about 16 years.
Okay,
Yeah.
that sounds like
Keep it that way.
sounds about right. Yeah.
But they set up a sequel in the first one, and they're just like video gaming it instead because it's
Because it's
easier.
2017,
Yes.
so no one plays board games anymore.
I still play board games.
Yeah, I
yeah,
love board
dude.
games.
But yeah, it looks like dog shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Looks
Bad
terrible.
shit.
Does not look funny.
Oh,
Not funny.
It looks like Journey to the Center of the Earth 2, which is one that The Rock did instead of Brendan Fraser. Looks like that. Like almost identical.
garbage.
Well,
Garbage.
I
Adam.
don't think it looks like shit.
I'll take it.
Sort of.
Thank you. Adam and I are in.
It's a stretch.
No,
No, we're in.
Don't drag me in.
Adam, it's fine. It's okay. You can be yourself. Safe space.
Much like the Jumanji, don't drag me down into this jungle.
Into the floor.
with me. Yes. I laughed at first. Like I liked when the nerd went into the Rock's body.
Yeah.
And was just, and she's like, "Wow, what a man!" Like Jack Black, and he's just like, "Oh God, I'm so scared." Like there was potential for humor there. It got progressively worse.
Okay.
Kevin Hart,
Like, what's the plot?
you're the worst.
To survive, probably.
Kevin Hart was terrible.
Oh.
Like literally so unbelievably unfunny. Like when he said like, "It's a backpack, can't go in the water with a backpack." I'm like, that's not funny.
It's not a
You're
joke.
just saying
Where's the
words.
punchline?
You're saying words. Don't say words. And don't go, "Where's the rest of me, man?" It's so bad. That's bad.
Why are you look at me like I made the trailer?
You did.
It's like, why did you hire
But you
Kevin
said
Hart
you
to say
like.
these things?
You're the
You
problem.
said you like.
I said I was tentatively in.
You said you
That
like.
could
Kevin
change
Hart.
on a dime.
We can rewind the tape.
Look.
We have you on film saying Kevin Hart hit.
No, I said some of his stuff. Oh,
Not one word.
I hate
I'll give you
all
maybe
of
The Rock and Jack Black. Some of their stuff hit. I agree with you there. Kevin Hart is not funny. I'm so sorry. He's so rich. I'm not.
Next
sorry.
trailer, Scott.
Yeah, let's move on. Andy Serkis's directorial debut.
Weird.
Little film starring Andrew Garfield and Claire Foy, which I believe she's from Downton Abbey.
Probably.
Did I get that right?
It's pronounced downtown. Happy.
Wrong.
Okay.
This movie's called Breathe. Tim, what are your thoughts on this? Does this look like Andy Serkis's directorial debut?
There's no mocap.
No
You're
mocap.
surprised?
I'm out.
Is Andy Serkis playing Andrew Garfield? I don't
Yeah.
mocap. I don't understand.
That'd be amazing.
I'm surprised.
What a twist.
That this is Andy Serkis.
Bizarre.
I'm in. I think
In.
Andrew Garfield looks incredible. I think he was not very good in Hacksaw Ridge,
I was
despite being
gonna
up for
say.
an Oscar.
What do you say? You don't like him.
Bizarre.
But I know I do like him in general. But yeah, I think he looks really good. I think there's going to be a lot of emotions felt in this movie. Tyler, you might be out.
Several
Wait till you hear what I
emotions.
say.
Oh.
But yeah, it just looks like a really nice, like, inspiring story based on like a true event. But this guy that was obviously paralyzed from polio. Looks like a lot of like humor in it as well, which is nice. I'm in. I'm just surprised it's Andy Serkis. Just,
Yeah.
I'm
Surprising
interested
amount
to
of
see what he
style.
can do because it looks
Like he's done this.
like it takes balls to go like big period piece for your directional debut in a film. Like that's, but he's been in the industry for so long. I guess he's wants to do it, but I'm in.
Yeah, I think this is kind of a ballsy choice.
Yeah.
I think for directorial debut to like do something like that, like totally way different than anything he's ever done,
Totally different.
like acted in, or anything like that. Is to do like a like romantic style like period piece,
Dramatic.
yeah.
I think it makes sense. It's small. It's not like he's directing a blockbuster. Like, you don't want to go in over your head on like a $300 million like.
Period piece
I just
movies
think-
cost a lot of money to make.
What?
Period piece movies cost a lot of money to make.
Yeah.
'Cause there's like
design,
so
so
much
much
cost in
set.
set design. It's insane.
True.
Set cars like
I
they
don't
all
think
cost.
is
so
it like
much.
it's not like an epic, right?
No,
No.
but I was trying to say like it's an interesting choice, but I think it's a good choice. Like it's a smart thing for him to kind of diversify.
Yeah.
Because he's also doing the Jungle Book,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
So he kind of got his feet wet with this, right? And then
Yeah.
he's jumping into like a big, giant mocap action adventure thing, right?
Classic.
So, you know, he's starting off with this and then moving on into bigger and better things. But I'm in. I think it looks decent.
Yeah.
It's always tough with these movies, with these types of, you know, historical dramas. You know, they're
Yeah,
very
it's-
hit and miss. But I love Andy Serkis. I got faith. I think it'll be decent. Ty?
It looks really good. Like visually, it looks very good.
Well made.
Yes.
Great colors.
Like, lots of colors.
Not colorful.
Timeline seems simple.
There's music.
There is music. I do like music
You're just pointing out things
that I like.
It's got music, it's got cinematography, it's got colors.
This is what I'm
it's
worried
got
about.
acting.
They got
Yeah,
old
it's
cars, love old cars. There's one thing I'm worried about. I'm seeing a lot of style. I'm worried about substance.
Really.
Like
I
the
saw
guy.
all substance,
I would
no
argue
style.
the polar opposite.
I don't know. I don't
Allow me
know.
to jump in.
I feel like it's gonna be. I feel like this could be.
What
A
style?
lot of flowing cameras, angles going on, but no
No,
dramatic.
I saw
Doctor
a
Strange,
lot of
basically.
I saw a lot of style. Like I saw like you know he's got an idea in his mind for what he wants to see in this period piece, but I'm watching this and I'm seeing like I'm worried that like it could be a bit of a snore.
That's
Well,
fair.
I agree with that.
That's what I'm really yeah.
Kind of like
For the opposite
Goodbye,
reason.
Mr. Robinson, or Goodbye,
Yeah.
Christopher Robbins.
Yes, yeah, that's what I'm seeing, and so I'm like, it looks like it could be
Goodbye, Christopher
like
Robin.
really
That's it, thank
good.
you.
I think
I
it
was
looks
getting
like fine. Like, it just looks like
This is
I think he perfectly captured the period. Like I think he did really
trying
well
hard
with
to do
that.
but
I could see Garfield being up for Oscar buzz.
Yeah.
For
He
sure.
looks great in it.
He does. He does.
He-
look
he
great.
sounds
He's always
different,
great.
too.
I like Andrew Garfield, except for the first half of Hacksaw Ridge. which just
That's rough. Yeah.
I don't blame him for that.
inexplicably just goes unnoticed.
He did the best what he could with the first half.
Very not good.
Yeah.
I just want to put that out there again.
Yeah.
That's all anyone who will listen.
It looks like it could be very
The
slow,
movie's half
and
good.
it could be boring. That's what I'm worried about.
That's fair.
I agree with you, bud.
Yeah.
Thoughts,
Cool.
Adam, besides that? Or?
Nope.
That's it.
Sick. Moving
Okay.
on, we got another little historical movie, I guess. This one seems a little bit more fantastical. The Greatest Showman,
Mm.
starring Hugh Jackman, which is about P.T. Barnum.
Mm.
One might say The Greatest Showman.
Barnum. Or like,
Title.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah, see what you did there.
That's
Which
it.
is a musical,
Yes.
Wow.
obviously,
It's a musical.
I guess.
Yeah.
Also starring Michelle Williams, I noticed.
And Zac Efron.
Zac Efron, yes.
Zendaya.
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 What do you see?
Yeah, I think this looks okay. I wonder if it's like going to be very, like, not historically accurate at all, but it'll be like a fun
Yeah, I
musical.
would say so.
I've seen like
Yeah.
big production. Like it's gonna be huge. Like, it's gonna be a lot going. There's gonna be a lot there.
Why'd you say huge like that?
What are you talking about? Literally, your president's garbage.
Impersonating someone?
I've seen the. I think I see what you're saying. Like it's not going to be because they've already missed the historical accuracy with who they cast as P.T. Barnum.
Yeah.
So
He wasn't.
But yeah,
Australian?
He looks more like John C. Reilly than Hugh Jackman.
Oh
Yeah.
shit. Okay.
imagine
Yeah.
John C. Reilly but like greasier.
Yeah.
I think this is just going to be okay. It feels like Les Mis light version.
Okay.
Like
The Miz Light.
Les Mis light, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, it's not really grabbing me. You know?
Yeah.
This time period is
Okay.
usually in history. It's very dirty and grimy. This looks like a very cleaned, polished
Yeah.
version of the
Yeah.
past.
Yeah.
Like,
Did they
I don't think this is
CGI
going to
Hugh
be
Jackman's
accurate.
face?
He hasn't aged in like 20 years, I don't think.
No.
No.
I literally think they CGI'd his face.
Yeah.
This looks like this could have been done like right after X-Men 1.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
Or Prestige.
Or I said it literally looks like his character, like I think Michelle Williams probably played his wife in Prestige, and then she gets killed, and then he becomes a magician instead, and rivals against Christian Bale.
I'm in.
Boom.
If that's the case.
What are your thoughts, Adam, here, though?
You can
The Great Gaston.
when you edit this,
Whatever goes by.
just loop my review of the last trailer
Yeah.
right into this one.
That's fine.
Looks fine. Just looks like a Hallmark card again.
Yeah.
I just don't care.
Just meh. Ty, your thoughts?
I'm thinking snore, but it looks fun.
You like music?
That doesn't make
a
sense.
fun snore?
Like
a
it looks
good
like
nap.
it's like
You're
there's
smiling as you fall asleep.
this.
Aw.
I'm enjoying this. I'm just gonna. But I am a little tired, so I'm just gonna take a little. But I'm bet everything I'm gonna watch is gonna be
It's very
great. Though.
nice though.
Yeah, it looks honestly.
Like
yeah,
a grandma nap.
It's-
This movie looks like a grandma nap.
it looks okay.
That's the goal when you're making a movie.
That's it. Yeah. So, it looks. It's not grabbing me at all. Like I wish it did a little more. I wish like they could do a lot with this. They got like a lot of weird characters. They could put on like a really bizarre, like a really like weird show. Like they should go like. It should go.
They
like,
could have
almost
gone
darker a little
American
bit.
like horror story
Yeah.
with it. With
Well, not
like,
even go. Not
circus.
even like horror style, but like even just go like a little darker with it. Like not necessarily as far as horror.
Yeah.
Even American
Just
Horror
watch
Story.
the classic movie Freaks.
Yeah, like
I don't know if you guys ever. Do you guys ever watch Freak Show? Like American Horror Story
Yeah.
Freak Show?
no.
No.
Like they had musical numbers in that too.
Okay.
They
so-
could have gone that way, right?
Weird.
Yeah.
Let's move on. We got one last trailer. Film is called The Foreigner,
Mm.
starring Jackie Chan
Mm.
and Pierce Brosnan.
Mm.
Little action thriller,
Mm.
guys.
This is what I live for.
It's Jackie Chan back.
Mm.
Tim,
He's back.
he's back.
Yes.
You're calling it.
He never left.
Yeah.
Kidding, he did leave
That's
for.
not true.
He took a small break.
Kidding, you
no,
left
no.
for 10 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks good.
Your face says
Is
otherwise.
it like Taken? Is it like the new? Is this?
No, it's not. It's more like. It's more like the accountant meets something else. Probably. That's what I'm going for. But yeah, it looks good. I like this idea of like. I guess I was gonna say aged guys fighting, but it's just Jackie Chan fighting young guys. He might maybe do some fisticuffs with Pierce Brosnan. We'll see
Engaged
about
in
that.
fisticuffs. Yeah.
But Jackie Chan apparently still got it, man. He's like flying around, sliding down poles, jumping up in corners.
He did all of his own stunts.
Well, for sure, yeah, did.
How old is he? Like 65 now?
Probably
close to, yeah.
But yeah, it looks good. It looks interesting. I think plot wise it's pretty thin. It's just a straight revenge story, but sometimes that's all you need.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like
the action holds up.
Looks good.
Ty?
You guys know I'm in.
You're in, obviously.
Yeah, you guys obviously.
Obviously.
Huge.
Starring James Bond, Jackie Chan.
Yeah, huge Jackie. I love Jackie Chan.
GoldenEye and Pierce.
Yeah. Oh.
Like GoldenEye director and Pierce.
Yeah. Casino Royale.
Come on. Yeah, Casino
Royale. Don't even say CR right now.
But Jackie Chan's character is freaking me out a little bit. Like he seems like he's gone into like this like psycho trance where he's just got like
he's almost a bad guy.
It reminded me a lot of Rambo 1. Just where he's like he's not like he's supposed to be the good guy, but he's just not.
Yeah.
Like he's
actually a killing machine.
He's trying to do like he wants to do the right thing in his mind, but he's going around and just like destroying everything. Yeah. So it for me it drew a lot of parallels to that. But it looked really good though.
Okay. Okay. Adam, what are your thoughts on this one, The Foreigner?
I'm in. Looks very good.
Oh shit! Very good, he said.
Very.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll agree. Very good.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wow.
When it said Casino Royale, I almost passed out. It's one of my favorite movies. Love it dearly, and I love Jackie Chan. Haven't seen him in anything in a decade or more.
Shanghai Noon. I don't know.
Yeah.
What was the last thing he did?
Rush Hour 3 is like the last thing I remember seeing.
Yeah. He's got 3 movies coming out there.
Now it could be shit. Let's get that out there, right?
You need a bit more of an open mind.
Could be
amazing.
You know, could not be good.
Could be Oscar worthy,
but could be John Wick.
Mm.
Yeah,
could be somewhere between John Wick and The Accountant.
I think its ceiling is like Taken 2. That's like the ceiling for this movie.
The ceiling,
yeah,
so dog shit.
Right.
Wow.
You think it looks like shit?
It looks like a ripoff of like one of those types of movies.
Asian Liam Neeson movie.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like not Taken level, but like
I would go as far to say
level.
Taken level.
Director of GoldenEye and Casino Royale, though.
No.
I don't know.
Starring Jackie Chan and Pierce Brosnan
and Green Lantern.
It's like
stop! You should have stopped there. Oh no,
did I go too far?
Tim, edit this out.
The most
like
baffling.
But like Pierce Brosnan, what has he done lately? He hasn't done much lately.
He's on that show, The Sun, which is pretty good.
Yeah, don't. Just let him move on.
And like Jackie Chan hasn't done anything good recently. Like
hasn't done anything.
This is like people are hoping.
Can you stop
this is gonna be
ruining my day?
Just let me finish. People are hoping this is gonna be like Jackie Chan's back, but
yeah, I'll will it.
I just don't believe it.
You're literally pissing on my day right now.
This is gonna be what was that? It's gonna be like Skip Trace. What's that?
Fuck you.
You don't even know the title. It's a bad sign.
It was
Skip Jack.
It was Skip Trace.
Tuna. It's the
Walk in the Tombstones.
Yeah, it's gonna be like that.
November Man.
November Man. Okay, I wasn't.
I'm not into it. I think it looks average.
That hurts.
Well, that'll do it for episode 103 of the Up Real Late podcast. Tim, where can people find us?
People can find us on Twitter at Up Real Late. You can find all of our old audio episodes on iTunes at Up Real Late. And you can find me personally on Letterboxd at Up Real Tim.
You can find us on Facebook and on Instagram at Up Real Late Podcast. You can also find me on Letterboxd at Up Real Ty.
You can find me on Twitter at Franny25 and Instagram and Letterboxd at Up Real Adam.
You can find myself, Scott, on Letterboxd at UpRealScott. And yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like on it. Leave a comment below in the comment section if you want to join our discussion. And, of course, subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy our stuff. As always, keep it real.